MRSA, I'd hate to be called MRSA, it's a horrible infection, is a Doxxer. This occurred to me probably 10 months ago. I'm not sure. She still has the video. She does not care. This woman lies constantly. She believes her own lies. So that's the worst kind of mental illness, one that believes their own lies. So let me get to that other screen and show you just how she does it. Okay, let me bring up Chrome. And here she is in all her glory. Yep. There she is. Woman needs help. I think this is where she starts. Let's go.
And let me tell you something. Someone did a live tonight. Someone.
No, she's got ads.
Heart rate's 120, BP's 140 over 90.
These ads.
Hectic first day, but earning my nursing degree.
Making money off of Doxxer. Let's go.
Someone went live tonight, one of my hater channels, and
okay. Number one, I don't go live very much. All my people know that I don't go live. I don't care to stay on here 24/7 and bullshit. And if I did go live, this girl doesn't go around, nobody knows my real name. Many of us come in here, if we're smart, and we don't say our real names. This one doesn't care. Just research this woman. She has been doing this cyber stalking crap for years and years and years. Then she comes into YouTube and she thinks she becomes this big YouTube sensation because she's covering the Chris Watts case. But what she did is attack this family mercilessly. And then she ties me. This is how crazy she is. I don't know Frankie Ruzak. I've never talked to this man. I don't insert myself into real people's lives. I hurt for this family. But though, as you listen, she'll collate that I am working with him somehow or another. That's how mental this woman is. And to think that she has people that even watch her, to think that people even care to watch somebody this crazy. Here we go.
Actually had the audacity to say, nobody knows my real name. Nobody knows where I am. Oh, really? We'll see.
Well, I tell you, I'm glad she's not sitting close to me or near me because I have a temper. I have a bad temper. Look how unkept this woman looks. It's pathetic. I feel sorry for her husband. I can't even imagine some lunatic at 2 or 3 in the morning because I was sleeping. My daughter saw the whole thing. My daughter works in the ER and she's a doctor, and they sat there all together and watched this lunatic play out this bullshit and shook their heads. And my daughter's calling me and she said, "You said that she's a life coach?" I said, "That's what she portrays to people. She's a bottom feeder in YouTube. She is the worst con artist there is. And people, put your money in the bank, not in this crazy woman that can't even control her own lives. You know better than that. Are you that weak? No. Get you a professional. Go on. You old lunatic. You lunatic. Go.
Okay. Lucy. Company. Less.
I own 2 companies. She don't talk about my companies. But when you talk about my son, bitch, that angered me. Never talked about your family, ever. Don't talk about your family because they don't intrigue me. I did say something about your son the other day because I feel like you do not acknowledge him. You do not nourish him. You do not spend time with him. You're down the YouTube rabbit hole. Go, bitch.
Age. Son named Todd.
Look at that ugly fucking face. Look at that ugly fucking Doxxer face. Son named Todd? Yeah, he's motherfucking handsome as ever. He is. All my kids made over 6 figures. I'm sitting here bragging. I'm proud, mama, because I did well, my children. I can just see you down the road. An embarrassment to your son. An embarrassment. Getting online all the time with your tits hanging out. You are one sick F. Go.
Husband, retired teacher.
Wrong, rabbit. Husband's not a retired teacher. I don't know who told you that one.
City, state, property, worth this, annual income, social security.
Okay. Lucky there. Who the fuck goes looking for people's incomes, where they live, social security? And Diane, you back this shit? You back this shit. You let Miss Pageant dress lady come flying in. What the hell? Are you afraid of her? I'm not afraid of this bitch. I'm tired of this bitch in our community. This is a doxer. This is a crazy person. Look at her crazy face. What the fuck? She's mad at me because I did parodies of her. Did her better than herself. I did it to make people in this community aware of what this bitch does. And here's the proof. And then I try to strike her channel. And what does YouTube do? They stick up for the bitch because they make pennies off of her. I could have been monetized a long time ago. I don't care about the pennies in here. No. I don't need no money from YouTube. And I would never take super chats or money from somebody else. I'm not that type of person. And I have super chatted people and blessed people in here many times because that's who I am. I'm a giver and I'm a lover. But you know what? There's so many bottom feeders in here at the moment. Thank you, so thank you. You know, but people, don't give super chats. Don't do it. Because most of the money goes to freaking Google anyway, so save your money. Keep your pennies in your pocket. I've seen too many flip-flopping, too many. Look at that crazy face. She's a lunatic. Okay. Continue, Hagatha.
Oh, Lucy. Oh, there's some more people too. Yeah. All I had to do was tell the truth. And I believe that this is the same person that wanted me to go against Frankie months ago.
Okay, here we go. She's going to collate me that does not know Frankie, does not know the Rusaks, I have not followed this case, but I'm collated with Frankie somehow. And all this information she got on me. Just like Ems is so naive and says, yes, this crazy bitch right here told Ems, I knew that Oni did all that stuff to you. I knew there was Oni. Oni was put up to it by this psycho right here. So Ems, believe whatever you want to believe. You can be afraid of her. My family's not afraid of her. We know what she is, what she does. She's just an internet terrorist, cyber stalking, crazy person. Crazy at her finest. So, it was a year ago, she was calling a bunch of us garbage people. Brian St. John, you were one of the garbage people, and now you're a follower. So, you people just go over there and love up on this lunatic. Keep on talking and keep on digging your hole deeper, bitch.
I didn't realize he had so many people that hated him in where he's from.